Welcome back guys. So last time in Tsukimiki, Makoto found out that attack in Academy City was just a decoy to attack on the capital of Gritonia and Limia Empire, while both of their leaders were in Academy, and on the other side, Makoto was clearing out his name for the future that he has no connection to the Demon Kingdom by helping the Academy City, but seeing the emergence of the states. Both leader of Gritonia and Limia Empire asked Makoto to send them to their capital with his teleportation. However, they believe that teleportation is a sword skill thanks to Luto. So Tomo made up that they have used too much teleportation since the attack, so if they use it again, her sword will break off, but both leaders begged for the help, so Makoto and Tomo puts on an act that they are sacrificing their precious sword for the noble cause of saving lives, so they made the teleportation gate for them. And after they left, the sword broke off. Tomo did some funny fake acting, so their work here was done. And Makoto was outside trying to figure out the demon's agenda, and every move makes it clear that they are using Gritonia Empire attack as a decoy to take over Limia Empire and kill their hero Hibiki. Gritonia's hero uses Charm Eye to turn others into his dolls and making them their slaves. On the other hand, hero of Gritonia charms others with her innate will to charm others. And that's the reason Limia's hero is much more threat to them, but aside from that, Makoto is perhaps born unlucky and even Luto thinks the same. And right there the troublesome moron once again summoned him to her place. Bro tried not to get swapped up but sadly even Shiki got caught up in it. That shitty goddess wants Makoto to defend against demons' attack on Limia, and Makoto thought he could side with demons perhaps because he does hate her, but she's still a goddess at the end. She was about to do something and her lackey came in to inform that someone has arrived. Who knows who he was, but even that shitty goddess got sweaty in tension, so goddess quickly wanted to settle this matter. But Makoto wanted to have a reward for his work. Goddess agreed but Makoto was unable to think of anything, so he thought he should get the blessing to speak human language. It wasn't that hard of a request, but the way she gave the blessing was more challenging for Makoto to endure. She did it on purpose. And now she wants Makoto to take Fort Stella from demons and drops them off right above Limia Kingdom. So while he was making his way down, he contacts Tomo and Mio, and ordered them to take peoples of Demi-Plane and attack Kale Neon. With this Tomo and Mio gathered the High Land Orcs and Lizardmen for the battle for this war, and currently Kale Neon was under Demon Kingdom. But so what, they heads on right at them with a surprise attack and made their way throughout the city gates. But Mio alone gets into the castle to fight the Demon Empire's lackey who was a mutated dragon. His name was left. But the orders were orders, and Mio was ready to kick the bucket out of that half-grown snake. So mostly demons' forces were beaten from the land, but Mio had a rough time fighting that half-snake because of his reflection armor, yet Mio kept using the same bullet technique she had seen in Makoto's memories, so she wants to master it. Then aside from her, Tomo was bored because she had to deal with small fries, but even so, she got a new idea and swings her sword to make a border around town to stop demons from sending backup units. Then on the other side, at Gritonia Empire, attack was rising, and Sophia came to visit Rona at her office. So she fills them in on Tomoki that he could heal endlessly in the night and it works only at night time. So Sophia wanted to have some fun fighting with Tomoki herself to test out her new power level. So she left and got to him directly to fight. Tomoki tried to charm her as well, but it was useless, so she offers to Tomoki that if he could beat her, she would become his woman and he could do whatever he wants. For that she cuts off the dragon's wings to bring them to ground, but when she targets Tomoki, she got caught in a trap and Tomoki attacked her head on, but even after a direct hit, Sophia didn't even have a scratch, so Sophia was disappointed because the attack wasn't powerful enough like Makoto. Tomoki got his pride hurt, and elsewhere, Lance killed the human army and absorbed their essence to regain his full power as a greater dragon, and at the same time, Tomoki and his harem were defeated so easily by Sophia. So Sophia knew Tomoki still hadn't used his trump card, so maybe he's worried for his girls that they would get caught in the crossfire, so he asked them to send them back to the capital, and Sophia told Lance to do that. He took them all back and all the thorns are off. So Tomoki started bringing it out and says it's not the power he got from Goddess, but it's his own. He blasted the whole terrain, but Sophia didn't even budge. But she admits it was even more brutal than Makoto's last attack, but it chips away the life force of the caster. But what makes it really brutal is that even if someone avoids it, they will still get poisoned or cursed, so Sophia lifts the curse from Lance and connects with Rona. She told her about the situation, and Rona was hoping Sophia had killed the hero, but she lied that Tomoki ran off. But it was enough that she got him to use his last attack, so Rona told her to go to Fort Stella, and Sophia was hoping to get some rest. But the replay of the same scene happened and Sophia wanted to have another duel with Makoto. So all of this was happening while he was meeting with the goddess and was falling down at Limia. Right then, Limia has been nearly destroyed by demon troops and Hibiki was thinking of a way, but running away to join the forces sent to Stella and then reclaim the capital afterwards would be much wiser choice. Then what will happen to the citizens if they ran off? So Hibiki told her that sometimes they have to step backwards while many lives have been lost to carry their hopes to win the war one day, but for that they have to live while enduring everything. But time was running out for them and demons were killing all the humans they saw. They had an escape route, but right where it was, the demon general comes walking in to have a second round of fight, so Hibiki was also ready, but Boo says her outfit is a little too modest, but it was made from a guardian beast so she will fight like this and avenge Naval's death, but they needs to flee not fight. So Boo says it's such a shameful thing to run away from a fight as a warrior. Hibiki knew she had to fight and attacked Boo with her all the support. The sword she got from Elder Dwarf was plenty amazing, but Boo also had elemental gloves and he gives a fatalities to Hibiki, and right there Makoto dropped in wearing the armor Mio made for her. It came in hand to hide his identity, but looking a bit aside, he saw Hibiki, his senior from his school. And right there, our episode 20 and 21 comes to an end, but if you haven't seen the last episodes of this anime, then playlist link is in the description where you could watch all episode, so please watch previous episodes to understand the storyline. Until then, take care.